I feel like it's been such a long time since I've done a video like this. I just don't even know how to start. Cheers. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film a video like this today. Basically, I thought I would film just like a really chill chit chat, get ready with me video. I'm getting ready to go out tonight. Here in New Zealand, we're very lucky, we do not have COVID, so we're allowed to go out. Cheers to that. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go out tonight, and I haven't filmed one of these in ages. Like, I probably did it last year, but I have a lot to update you on, so I thought I'd make this like a little life update as well. My makeup will be quite cash, but I suppose it's quite therapeutic watching people put makeup on, so I'm just gonna do my makeup and get ready. Hopefully you guys enjoy all my little life updates. There's just so much I want to talk about. I can't wait. And yeah, we can just have a little casual chat. So go grab a drink if you want to. Get ready with me if you want to. Also, I'm using my new vlog camera to film this today because I just find that using a small G7X is so much easier. Like, I don't know, let me guys know what you think of the quality. Like, I can't stop looking at the viewfinder, which is really annoying because it's up here. But I really enjoy using it because it's just a lot easier. It's so small and compact, and it's just brilliant. So anyway, let's move on to the makeup. So because I've literally been living out of a bag, this is what we're working with today. Alright, first things first, I'm literally just going to go in with the MAC strobe cream. I'm loving using this for underneath my makeup base lately. I just find that it makes my foundation last so well, and it makes my skin look so dewy. And I'm just going to pop this on my face and just hydrate all the areas of my skin. Oh, it is so warm today. I'm literally sweating. Okay, we're on a bit of a time restriction here. I need to be out of here by 9 o'clock. It's currently 10 past 8, so let's get cracking. The foundation I'm going to go in with is, this is so dirty and gross, but this is the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation. I'm going to wear this today. It's actually broken as well, so I'm just going to have to somehow make this work. Yes, I am actually doing this right now. You gotta do what you gotta do. Also, this is not really my shade. It's probably a little bit dark for me, but that's okay. I'm just gonna light it up with some concealer afterwards. And there's the stick. Great. Smart. Alright, let's go in with a beauty blender. So honestly, I don't even know where to start in my life right now. So many crazy changes have been happening, and I feel like my mental state, like business and work wise, has changed completely. I'm on like a manifestation path right now, which is so good, and uni starts back in like 2 weeks, and next week is O week, so oh my god, everything's just going on at once. I'm kind of loving being on holiday, but also I almost do feel a little bit ready to go back to uni, but due to the fact that I'm already very busy and stressed out as it is, I'm also like, am I ready to go back to uni? But then again, it is my last year, which I'm so excited about. I'm gonna have a video on uni coming up very soon, all things uni related, just helping you guys out and answering all your questions about uni, because I know it can be a really scary time for some people who are going to uni. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Revolution concealer in the shade C1. This is kind of the lightest shade, but honestly, I've been living for a really bright under eye lately. It's really white, I know, but I just really like it. I don't know, brings some life into my under eyes, so it is what it is. So ever since we got back from holiday over New Year's, so like after R&V, which you would have seen the vlog for that and stuff, I just started to feel very like I need to get my A into gear. So I had to find a place to internship at, which I got an internship. Go me, I'm so excited to start that this upcoming semester. Obviously, as a management student, technically under the management school at my university, you have to do an internship for 3 months, so I managed to find an internship and I cannot wait. Just gonna bake underneath my eyes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. I literally am in love with this powder. It's so good. Like, I've tried Laura Mercier and everything, and don't get me wrong, love that powder as well. However, I've just fallen in love with this one. So if you guys want to try a really good drugstore powder that's really affordable, I would highly recommend this one. It doesn't leave any flashback as well, and it's just like really nice and soft underneath the eyes. So I'm just going in and baking. Like, look how good that is. I love it. So alongside the mentality and everything else that has just been crazy changing in my life right now, like I feel like I've found myself more than I have in a very long time. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just so happy and content with everything that's going on in my life. Like, I'm very busy, but I'm very happy. I'm in a good place. A lot of you guys in my last vlog as well did message me and point out the fact that they thought I looked like the happiest I've ever looked. And when I was editing the vlog, I literally was looking at it going, oh my god, I look so happy. I've never actually looked at a video like that before and then realized that myself. Okay, I'm just literally taking this powder now and popping it all over the rest of my face, because I feel like that foundation, although it says natural radiant, it is really nice full coverage for me. I don't need to add any more powder to add any more coverage. Now I'm going to take Hoola because it's the best bronzer ever, and I'm just going to bronze up my face now. Also, another really drastic change that has just gone on in my life is I quit my job. I have a new job now and I'm honestly loving it so much more. I just find, anyone who knows me knows I was working for a company at a place since I was very young, probably 15 or 16 I got the job. So I'm now 19, about to turn 20 in a couple months, which is kind of gross to say, but anyway. But I had to make the decision to kind of like put myself first a little bit and just make some changes, and one of them was to quit. So I quit my job and I finish like really soon, which I just can't wait. I think a lot of people my age can really truly relate to this, but when a job that you're kind of just working because like you know it's just a job that you have during like this phase in your life, like I needed just, you know, money while I was at uni and stuff, but it just became a job where there was no opportunity for me to grow. There was a lot of things I just became unhappy with. There was no room for me to grow as a person. There's no room for me, like it kind of just plateaued for me personally. It's my time, like I need to grow and move on to bigger and better things. Towards the end of last year, I also found that a lot of my mental health was suffering from this. I wasn't happy, so I needed to kind of just make the decision to find something out there that I loved, and it was like stopping me from doing a lot of things that I really wanted to. Like I found like I just had to work, and like it wasn't working around my lifestyle as much as I really wanted it to. I would have to work all weekend long, and because I'm so busy and I study all the time and like I work another job, like I work literally 3 jobs, that it just wasn't accommodating to my life anymore, and if it wasn't benefiting me anymore, like what was the point in me being there? So like a lot of people my age will be thinking the exact same thing, and it's hard, especially when you're studying and like you really want money. Like I know there's a lot of driven uni students out there, but like if you want it, you honestly have to work your ass off. Like, and if you're a really ambitious person and you don't think you're getting the most out of your job, then there's always gonna be something out there that is better, and you find it. Not saying go and quit your job, because it did take me a long time to stop and really think about what I was doing. Okay, after using the Hoola bronzer, I'm going in with a little bit of Give Me Sun just to warm my face up even more. I probably don't need this, but you guys know I'm obsessed with bronzer, so I'm just gonna pop a little bit more of this like up here. That looks like a lot, but I promise it's actually not. Blush I'm using is the Milani Luminoso. We all know this is one of my faves. But yeah, I want to know how everyone else is doing right now. Like, are we all well? Here in New Zealand, I sometimes struggle to remember that because we are so fortunate enough to not be in lockdown. We actually did have a bit of a scare in the last week. I don't know if you live, like, depending on where you live, you will know this. Auckland had to go into lockdown for a couple of days, but we're really lucky because we managed to get onto it early. So yeah, we're back to normal once again, but I just want to send my love out there because I know everyone else is still really struggling, and it's really sad because it just feels like the world is never gonna go back to normal. Oh, I just remembered I smashed this today and it just went all over me. Okay, for highlighter today, I'm using the Ofra, I think this is Beverly Hills, no, Rodeo Drive. And I'm just popping that on the high points of my cheeks. Wow, that's really pretty. Oh, I don't know what else to talk about, honestly. I feel like the biggest part about what's going on is my change in job. A lot of you always ask about Brooklyn, like, how are you guys? Like, how is your boyfriend? We're amazing. I've never quite experienced what I feel now ever in my life, and I feel like it's a very positive thing. I know the time has flown by and it feels a bit crazy from your point of view because I never really disclosed how long we were really seeing each other, because I originally, when I first started seeing Brooklyn, I just thought I don't want to put him on the internet because with my last relationship people talked about it. You do see Brooklyn on my stories and stuff, but at the end of the day I don't know just yet if he'll ever do like a sit down video with me, because I just have to respect his privacy as well, and that is like a big, you know, a big thing. It's really crazy to think we started seeing each other a year ago. We started seeing each other just after Valentine's Day last year, so yeah, it's been about a year. The time has flown very fast, especially probably because we were in quarantine for a while and we weren't together then. I mean, like, we didn't quarantine together then, so that time went by really quick. I'm literally just taking the Hoola bronzer in my crease right now. I'm very, very lucky because I definitely have had relationships in the past that it was not it, but I've done a lot of growing and a lot of like self-love, and I've now realized like what I want, and he just kind of came about when I didn't expect it, so here we are. I also just want to say, so along with my vision board, which you guys would have seen in like my last video, I actually started like properly learning how to journal and manifest and write down like positive affirmations each day and daily gratitudes, because I feel like it honestly, when I know I have a big day ahead, it just helps me get through the day so much better, just knowing that I've written these positive thoughts down in a book. Like writing stuff down, I can't explain it, but it just helps. It helps so much. And I know it's not the same for everyone, like everyone has a certain way of dealing with things, getting through things, getting through their to-do list, because I write down my to-do list in a diary every day as well. But it's just helped me become so much more organized and so much more grounded. I don't know what it is. It feels like the universe is on my side that day when I do that. Wow, I'm doing a lot of talking in this video, like shut up. And someone actually asked me, how do I motivate myself? Now honestly, great question, because sometimes I really do find it hard, but I think it's just when you have set yourself goals in life that you just want so badly, and when you manifest for them and like you just work for them, that's how you become motivated. Like when you want something so bad, you naturally become more motivated to like achieve that, if that makes sense. So instead of this year having like a New Year's resolution, I just had like a bunch of New Year's goals, if that makes sense, that were really like a lot more realistic and a lot more attainable than what my past like New Year's resolutions have been. I think also the more organized you are, the easier it is to be motivated to do things, because you don't have the excuse to be like, I don't have time to do that, like, oh, I wish I could do that, I just don't have the time. Because realistically, if you want something real bad, you have the time. For me, sometimes I feel like there's just not enough hours in the day to get everything done. If you really want something to happen, you will create the time for it. And I know we do not have all the time in the world, it's just not how it works, but if you want it that bad, you will create it. By the way guys, I'm just using my Makeup by Gel palette, like all the nude brown shades in there. I'm just taking the matte shade now from the palette and just literally like running that on the lid space. I have a client tomorrow and I am going out tonight, and I just don't know how this is going to end. Like, I'm the type of person who will go out and then be absolutely done. Like, I am not going to town. No one can drag me there. My mind is made up. I'm just ready to go home, ready to go to bed. If anyone drags me out, I'm going to be so unimpressed, so unhappy. Anyway, you get what I'm putting down here. And then some nights, I just don't even know who I am. I decide I want to stay out until 3 AM. I'm absolutely on form, on point, ready to sink a lot more alcohol than I usually do. So I just don't know what kind of Fallon's gonna come out tonight. Like, it's quite borderline, and part of me is like, I'm just going for a little bit and then I'm coming straight home to bed. But you never know. This is the part I will never miss. And I almost did. In a corner highlight. Lovely. Alright, I just honestly feel like putting some big F lashes on and calling it a night right now. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be right back. Eyelashes on, they are huge. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go in and do my lips now. I'm just taking the Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner. This is my favorite nude lip combo ever. This needs a sharpen, it hurts. Just popping a bit of clear gloss on to finish off the look and make my lips look like quite juicy. I put a in-depth like full lip tutorial on my TikTok if you guys wanna check it out. And now that I'm ready, I'm gonna go put on my dress for tonight, and I'll come back and say goodbye to you guys. Okay, I'm officially ready to go. It is 9:09. I haven't done too bad for time. Like, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Just using the Morphe setting spray. And that is everything. I thought I was gonna take my hair out, but I actually really like it like this. I think it's kind of different for tonight. Also, dress I'm wearing is this cutout one from Beginning Boutique. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat, get ready with me, life update. I just feel like it's kind of nice just sitting down and getting all off my chest, and like the whole point of my channel is for you guys to follow a journey with me, and that's why I record moments like this to look back on in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and thank you for all the love and support. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, I will talk to you in my next video. Bye. Cheers.